Hey friends, welcome back to Farmhouse Harvest. Today I'm just going to take you along with me as I make a really easy dinner that the whole family is going to love. This is an English roast beef. I'm making it in the crock pot. It's going to take very little hands-on time and it is going to be delicious. So an English roast comes from the upper shoulder and neck area of a cow, which is a ton of muscle and a ton of connective tissue, because they're always using those muscles. And so it's actually naturally a tougher meat, but if you cook it slow and low for a long period of time, that connective tissue breaks down and the muscle becomes tender. So I am going to season this really well. I'm actually using a Montreal steak seasoning, which is a coarse salt, coarse pepper, a minced dried garlic, and a little bit of red pepper flake, and season the entire roast. I am going to sear it on high heat on my stove with some avocado oil, and then I'm going to put it in the slow cooker with about 3 cups of broth that I had pre-made in my refrigerator, and I'm going to let that cook for 7 to 8 hours until dinner is ready tonight. You could also throw in with this carrots and potatoes if you wanted to make it into a full meal in the crock pot. Searing the outside of a roast helps to seal in moisture and the flavor of the seasoning that you put on the outside. And I really like to use the avocado oil because it doesn't burn. But you want to sear it until you have a nice golden brown color on the outside of your roast. Like this. After it's seasoned and seared, you're going to go ahead, use your tongs, lift it into your slow cooker or your crock pot, and then add 3 cups of a really good broth. So this is actually a chicken vegetable broth. It's super thick, as you can see, but it is just broth that I'm putting in there, and I'm just putting it around the sides, and it will just melt when this heats up, and it will help to keep moisture and retain the moisture in the meat so it doesn't dry out as it cooks all day long. And that's it. That's all you have to do. The crock pot or slow cooker does the rest of the work. So this is the roast 7 or 8 hours later. All I need to do is remove the strings. There's actually a fat cap on top that I'm going to cut off and then slice it thin and against the grain. And you don't have to slice it too thin, probably about 1/4 of an inch thin slices and against the grain. And then I am going to make up a quick homemade gravy with the broth that's in the pot left over and serve it with mashed potatoes and some asparagus. So the broth is already seasoned with the seasonings from the roast and the seasonings that were already in the broth. So all you need to do is thicken it. And to do that, you're just going to make a quick roux with butter and flour and then whisk that into the pan drippings or the juices left over in your slow cooker, and that makes a great gravy, and it is delicious served on the roast. As always, I'll link this recipe below. As always, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy this recipe and give it a try. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and we'll see you next time.